Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Cutters franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2 here in control of the Cutters. Last episode, we took on the Undead for the first time here in the series, that we got to watch that game. We beat them 13-6 behind a huge offensive performance. Despite the struggles of starter Jude Hokie, we managed to back him up big time. And it also ended our streak of 4 straight losses. Now we're going to come into today's matchup. Connor Frazier Jr. will be on the mound. And on the mound for the Brown Bears will be Benjamin, as we're going to try and avenge an opening day loss against the Brown Bears last season. They blew us out in our first ever game. So let's see if we can return the favor here. Ballstein Benjamin on the mound for the Brown Bears. They come in at 6-3. He's 0-1, 4.35 ERA and a 1.35 WHIP. And on the mound for us at 5-4 is going to be Connor Frazier, 1-1 with a 1.84 ERA and an 0.61 WHIP. Lineup for today's game, leading off in left field is Chopper Underhanded. Batting second is locked in first baseman Hezekiah Cross. Batting third, right fielder Worry Less, Spool Worrymore. Batting fourth is catcher Burnout Burn Oliver. Batting fifth is DH Harsh McFreddy. Batting sixth, shortstop again Alfredo Beard. Batting seventh, second baseman Cole the Fishman Salmon. Batting eighth, third baseman Ed the Man Manning. And batting ninth is locked in center fielder Nico Jennings. Unfortunately for us, we once again have to rest Hesto Reliable, who is still injured. Same with Mateo Wade and catcher Efrett Ho. Although I believe Wade and Ho played last game. Neither of them got the required rest to not be tired, or to not be injured anymore. I know Ho is because he's tired. Wade was injured in the sim. Reliable was injured in the sim. So, lineup for the Brown Bears, leading off in center, locked in Carly Bungalow, then locked in left fielder Cern Graham. Locked in second baseman Orion Sparks, bats third. Batting fourth is first baseman Anaya Mayo. Batting fifth, locked in third baseman utility player Corbin McLay. Batting sixth is DH Giovanni Tang. Batting seventh, shortstop today, Todd Keith. Batting eighth is catcher Havoc Turnip. And batting ninth is right fielder Brantley Prouse. On the bench they have Amos Buchanan, Livia Zuniga, first baseman Angel Sasso, and injured right fielder Ingrid Flowers. Starting rotation, they still have Ford Armhorn. Amari Beasley is there, as well as Gianni Terrell. Relievers, they have Gustavo Montoya, Kyrie Fiducci, Bruno Melendez, Sterling Fisher, and Enzo Walters. Let's jump into it and have some fun here as we head out to Sakura Hills once again, as it's another home game for the Cutters. Alrighty, now I know that the Cutters were not the next team up in the recording rotation. That would have been the Platypi today. But unfortunately, I overslept, and I only have time to record one game today, not a doubleheader. So we can thank my son for that. He was wide awake at 2 in the morning out of nowhere and didn't go back to sleep until 3:30. Messed up the sleep schedule. Let's do it. Bungalow leading off, center fielder locked in, hitting .294, 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the year, facing Connor Frazier Jr. Junior in parentheses. Frazier 1-1, 1.84 ERA and an 0.61 WHIP. 5 runs given up, 3 earned in 2 starts. 14 2/3 innings. He's averaging 7 innings of starts, 7 hits, 2 walks, 1 wild pitch, 15 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 135. First pitch heater away. Check strike. We're underway. 0-1. Work all down and in. Taking low. 1-1. Slided down and away, lined out of play on the left side, 1-2. Okay, collector activates for Frazier. Ball down and in, low and inside, 2-2. Team repping in. Line softly to second. Fishman picks it out of the air, 1 down. Next up, left fielder locked in Cern Graham with bad ball hitter, tier 1. Hitting .242 with 4 homers, 12 RBIs. Change of hangs on the first one, fouled it off early, 0-1. Got really lucky there. Forcing me down in the way, fouled off, 2-2. Okay, collector active, slider up and in. Pulls to the sword, he chases it high. First punch out for Connor. Next up, second baseman Orion Sparks. He's locked in, hitting .382 with 3 homers, 5 RBIs. He also has tier 1 sign stealer. And, of course, it activates in the first pitch as that curveball's grounded to short. Beard makes the backhand play, and that is going to end the inning. Good start to the day for Connor Frazier as we move to the bottom of the first. Underhanded cross from Warrior coming up. Hey, Diggs, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully your day's been well. Not much. Just woke up, getting this recording done before I head to work. That's basically what's going on right about now. How's your day been so far? Underhanded up, left fielder hitting 351, 5 RBIs. He'll lead it off today for us as we face Ballstein Benjamin on the mound for the Brown Bears. They're number 2 in their rotation. Benjamin 0-1. He has a 4.35 ERA and a 1.35 WHIP. 5 runs given up, 2 starts, 10 in the third inning, so 5 innings to start. 11 hits, 3 walks, a homer, 7 strikeouts, and batting average against a 262. Benjamin is really good stuff, but can't control it. We have no idea where it's going, although he does have an elite slider, and then he promptly kneecaps Chopper underhanded with said slider. As we said, he has no idea where that ball is going when he lets it go. Next up, locked in first baseman Amish God Hezekiah Cross, hitting 310 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Down and in on the heater, ball 1. Heater up, strike call, 1-1, and that slider is actually tier 3 elite. Heater up and in high, 2-1. Popped him up in the next pitch, chased it inside, over for the second baseman Sparks, 1 down. Worry less, Spool Worrymore coming up next, right fielder hitting 297 with 3 homers, 6 RBIs. Heater up at the top of the zone, line right at Sparks for the second out. Next up is the catcher Burnout, Burn Oliver hitting 214 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Ready to start today to give Ho a day off. Heater down and away off the plate on the 2-seamer, ball 1. Slider misses low, 2-0. Heater down and in, hit well by Burnout to center, but that is going to hang up out there for Bungalow, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing to the second. Mayo, McLay, and Tang coming up.
When you think powder mustache, think White Peaks.
Anaya Mayo leading off, first baseman with Tier 1 consistent. Okay, so they have Tier 1 crafty, Tier 1 disciplined, they're Tier 3 scholarly. What is this composition for this team? Because this is weird. Tier 3 spirited, Tier 3 scholarly, Tier 2 competitive, Tier 1 disciplined, and crafty. Okay. Interesting. Heater up in, inside, ball 1. Curveball away, drops in there for a strike, 1-1. Forkball down in the dirt, 2-1. Change down and away, fouled off, 2-2. Forcing him up and in. Inside, 3-2, just missed. Slider up and away. Mayo rips it foul, will stay alive at full. Forkball hangs, that was a mistake pitch, and she's going to punish us. That is long and gone. As that lands in the stands in left field for the Brown Bears as it finds its way back to the wilderness there to go prevent some forest fires. I think that actually Smokey is a grizzly bear, if I remember correctly. I have to look it up. But Mayo hits her second homer of the season, and it is a 1-0 Brown Bears lead. Corbin McLay up next, the third baseman. The utility players locked in, hitting 200 on the year with 2 RBIs. First pitch forkball down and away from Frazier, fouled off, 0-1. Heater up in, inside, 1-1. Slider down and in, foul back, 1-2. K collector activates, change up and away, foul back, still 1-2. Forcing him away. Doors blew it by him. Second punch out for Frazier today, 1 down. And that's going to bring up DH Giovanni Tang, batting 105 on the year. Not a great hitting season so far for Tang as we approach the halfway mark of the season. Curveball down and away, way outside. Ball 1. Couldn't quite get the grip on that one. Change down and in, whiffed on it, 1-1. Heater up and in. Ooh, good check inside, 2-1. Slider hang. Got lucky there. He didn't swing. 2-2 on the check. Work ball down on the way. Checks. Can I help you, Giovanni? No, you're just looking. Get out of here. Third punch out here for Frazier. 2 down. Here's Todd Keith, the shortstop. Hitless on the season, but he does have an RBI. Keith is actually a second baseman by trade. His backup position is shortstop as he fouls that back. Ball 1. High heater got to him quickly, and he wasn't ready for it. Curveball down in the way in the dirt. 1-1. Change it down and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Slider away. Holster the sword, and that is a strikeout for Frazier, his 4th of the day. And that is going to allow him to strike out the side, but unfortunately he gave up a solo bomb before that as he hung a forkball to Anaya Mayo, and she did not miss it.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 12, Harsh McFreddy.
5-6-7 due up here for the Cutters in the second. Leading off is DH Harsh McFreddy, getting the start today over Mateo Wade because he is a little tired. Actually, no, he's a little bit injured still. He's trying to fully heal up from his injury. Freddie hitting a $150 on the year with 1 RBI, trying to turn his offensive season around. Slider in there from Benjamin. Ball 1. Chase the heater out of the zone. 0-2. Ball away. 1-2. Inside 2-seamer. Pulled foul. Still 1-2. Chased it inside. Nubber on the ground in the hole. McLay cuts it off to first. 1 down. Shortstop Alfredo Beard up next, hitting .343. 3 homers, 4 RBIs on the year. Peter outside, ball 1. Slider inside, almost beans him as he gets out of the way. 2-0. Slider away, 3-0. 2-seamer up in there at the letters, 3-1. Peter up and in line at the middle, base hit for Beard. Nice swing, Alfredo. That's a good 1-out hit. I believe that's our first hit of the day. Next up is the Fishman, Cole Salmon. Second baseman with inside pitch active, hitting .250 on the year with an RBI. As inside pitches, that curveball off the plate inside, ball 1. Sliders way outside from Benjamin, 2-0. Peter up and in high, 3-0. Peter at the knees, strike call, 3-1. Peter middle of the plate, fouled it back late, full count. Peter up and in, hard grounder past the first baseman on the dive. That's a base hit. First and second now, 1 down. Cutter's threatening. Here's Ed the Man Manning, the 8-hitter. Third baseman starting for Wade again, hitting .667 with an RBI. Peter down in the way, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Peter away outside, 1-1. We're also missing our shortstop, Hesto Reliable. He's also trying to heal up from an injury he suffered during the sim as well. Basically, we're missing our entire starting left side of the infield and our backup catcher. Curveball high, taken, 2-1. Good eye there, Ed. Peter up, chased it, 2-2. Checked high, good hold, 3-2. Slider middle of the plate, hit well by Ed to center field. Bungalow retreating. Makes the catch for the second out as the lead runner will tag, and it'll be runners at the corners, 2 down. Here comes center fielder locked in Nico Jennings, batting in the 9 slot, hitting .333, 6 RBIs on the year. Jennings going to look to capitalize and get us on the board. Curveball, slider way high on the first pitch, actually, ball 1. Slider inside, misses from Benjamin, 2-0. Slider hangs on the next pitch, and we pop it up. We just missed it. Right at the shortstop there is Keith. Puts it away to end the inning. We get 2 on, but strand them. To the third, it's 1-0. Turnip, Prouse, and Bungalow coming up 8-9-1 here for the Brown Bears in the third. Havoc Turnip, the catcher, leading off. It's half-speed hitter active, hitting .250 with an RBI. Worsinger down on the first pitch, taken low. Ball 1. Peter up and in, fooled him, check strike, 1-1. Heater up and away, checked outside, 2-1. Slider down and in, check low and in, 3-1. Change it down, check, strike called, full count. Okay, collector activates. Curveball hangs, line to center field, but right at Jennings for the first out. Next up is right fielder Brantley Prowse. First pitch Slayer active, hitting .462. No homers, no RBIs. He's getting the start because their primary right fielder is injured. Curveball down, taken low and away, ball 1. Heater middle in, blew it by him, 1-1. Change up and away, chased it out of the zone, 1-2, a little early. Okay, collector activates for Frazier. Slider blew it by him, middle of the plate. Holster the sword. 5th punch out for Frazier. 2 down for Carly Bungalow. Center fielder locked in, 0-for-1. Change of middle in on the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Work ball down and away. Strike called, 0-2. Forcing it down and in. Doors blew it by her. Back-to-back case for Frazier. He's at 6 today. Bottom 3, it's 1-0. Underhanded cross and Worrymore coming up. Top lineup here for the Cutters. Underhanded leading off. He got hit by a pitch his first time up, and his shin is still a little sore from that. It might be his kneecap, as he's still a little miffed about it, but he won't charge the mound. He knows better. Slider away from Benjamin, ball 1. Slider away in there, 1-1. Ball down and in, inside, 2-1. What did I swing at that for? That was way outside, 2-2. That one was as well, pulled foul. We'll stay alive at 2-2. Slide middle in, line by underhanded to left field as he goes with the GM shot and muscles it out there to left field, his first hit of the day. He's 1-for-1 and locked in. Here's Cross, still locked in, 0-for-1. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. Popped out his first at bat as that curveball misses low and away, 1-1. Way up and in, almost beans him as he ducks out of the way, 2-1. Curveball middle away, Cross winds up, drives it dead center field, carrying well, running out of room, Bungalow leaping, and that ball is going to be cut up and sent out there to the rock garden as it lands in the sand pit. Hezekiah Cross, the Amish god, did not appreciate getting thrown out there by Benjamin, and he just served up the next pitch over the dead center wall. 3rd of the year for Cross. We take our first lead of the day. It is 2-1. Worry less. Spool Worrymore coming up. He's 0-for-1. Slider inside. Ball 1. Way high on the heater. 2-0 count. Heater away. Blasted by Worrymore. Dead center field. That's not coming back. Cut it up and send it to the rock garden. Home run for Worrymore, his 4th of the year, and that is back-to-back jacks for the Cutters. 3-1 as the momentum is firmly swung in our favor. He teed that one up too, 474, my God. Burnout up next. He's 0-for-1 today with a fly out to center. Slider in, strike called, 0-1. Ball, Benjamin tense. Using it low, 1-1. Heater away, hit off the end of the bat liner to left of center, but that hangs up for Bungalow, 1 down. Next up, DH Harsh McFreddy, he's 0-for-1. Slider down and in, low and inside, ball 1. Slider down, taken low, 2-0. Slider hangs, blasted by McFreddy to dead center field as that was a hanger, and it is cut up and sent out to the rock garden as well as it smacks off the face of the big one there. That is a home run for Harsh, his first of the season, and that makes it 4-1. Not quite as far as Worrymore, but close enough. That's our 3rd homer in the inning. Here's Beard, 1-for-1 with a single as Benjamin's now rattled. Slider way high, ball 1. Slider away, strike call, 1-1. Heater up, fouled back, chased it out of the zone, 1-2. Slider up, hit well by Beard to center. Did that get out? No, it's going to hang up at the warning track. Bungalow's calling for it. 2 down. Base empty for the Fishman. Cole Salmon, 1-for-1 with the single as Benjamin goes back up to tense mojo. Slider down, missed it, but fouled back, 0-1. Chased it up and away, 0-2. Chased it outside on the chain, fastball, strike 3. Punch out for Benjamin. That ends the inning, but he gives up 3 home runs in the inning as the Cutters get 4 on the board. 4-1 to the 4th. Graham, Sparks, and Mayo coming up. That's home runs for back-to-back home runs for Cross and Worrymore, and then a home run for McFreddy. Left fielder Cern Grant up. Hard to line up this coming up this inning for the Brown Bears. He's 0 for 1. Four-seamer down and in. Strike called 0-1. Slider up and away. Chased out of the zone 0-2. Curveball down and away. Chased it in the dirt. Hosted the sword. 7th punch out for Frazier. That's 3 in a row. Here's Orion Sparks 0 for 1 and locked in. Change up and away. Outside. Ball 1. Forkball down. Low 2-0. Four-seamer down and away. Fouled off 2-1. Sign stealer activated. Fouled it back though on the slider. 2-2. Ball away. Chased out of the zone. Hit up the middle of the second. Diving is the fish man up the middle. Throw to first. In time. Nice play. Cole. He's locked in. 2 down. Here's Mayo. Solo homer. First bat. She crushed a hanging forkball over the left field wall. First pitch forkball down and away. Low. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Blew it by her. 1-1. Frazier locked in here. Slider up and in. Inside and high. 2-1. Change up and away. Checked high. 3-1. Curveball away. Floats in there for a strike. Full count. Heater middle in. Blue checked ball 4. She did not chase it. First walk for Frazier. Inning continues for McLay. Locked in 0 for 1. Four-seamer down. Check strike. 0-1. Slider up in. Line to left of center. Jennings over. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Nice pitching from Connor. Another 0. Bottom 4. It's 4-1. Manning, Jennings, and underhanded coming up. Ed the Man Manning leading off. He's 0 for 1 today. Go out to center his first at bat. Slider down. Ball 1. Heater up and in. 2-0. Hanging curve just over the top of it. Fouled off. 2-1. Slider middle of the plate. Popped up to left center. That's going to hang up out there for Bungalow. 1 down. Next up, center fielder Nico Jennings. He's locked in, 0 for 1. Grounded out his first at bat. Or popped out. That slider's down and in. Down and away. Strike called, 0-1. Slider up, hit well by Jennings to right center, but that's going to hang up out there for the right fielder Prouse. 2 down. Underhanded up next, Chopper 1 for 1. He singled after he was hit by a pitch earlier in the game, and he scored a run on a homer. He's locked in. Heat up and in, strike called, 0-1. Slide up in, line Hart to short, but right at Keith, and that ends the inning. To the 5th, it's 4-1. Good 1-2-3 inning there for Benjamin. Tang, Keith, and Turnip coming up. Here's Tang, 0 for 1, struck out looking his first at bat. Forkball middle in, inside, ball 1. Slider down and away. That's hit off the end of the bat to dead center. Jennings barely has to move for it. 1 down. Todd Keith up next. He's 0 for 1 in 10s. Struck out swinging his first at bat. Heater up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Change it down and away. Grounder to third. Ed on the charge. Makes the play. 2 down. Base is empty for Turnip. He's 0 for 1. Slider middle in. Low and in. Ball 1. Bless you. Four-seamer up and in. Strike called. 1-1. Heater up and away. 1-2-1. Forkball down and away. Check strike called. 2-2. K collector activates. Curveball down and in. Chased it in the dirt. Holds with the sword. Oliver picks it. Throws to first. In time to end the inning. 8th punch out for Frazier. Another 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 5. Halfway home. It's 4-1. Cross, Worrymore, and Oliver coming up as we look to add to the lead. Here's Cross, homered his last at bat. He's 1 for 2 with a 2-run shot. He's also popped out today. Slider middle in, turned on it, hit well to right center, but that's going to hang up for Bungalow. 1 down. Next up, Worry Less. Spool Worrymore, 1 for 2 with a solo homer. His first at bat, went back-to-back cross, or last at bat. Change up in there, 2-seamer in there for a strike. Go 1. Slider chased low, fouled off. 0-2. Checked in the dirt on the slider. Good hold. 1-2. Heater down. Ripped by Worrymore to left on the line, but right at Graham. 2 down. And here's Burnout. He's 0 for 2 today. And that'll do it for Benjamin. 4 2/3 today. Coming out of the bullpen on fire, reliever Bruno Melendez. 1.74 ERA and a 1.16 whip. 10 strikeouts. He has Tier 1 stimulated, which won't activate until we reach the bottom of the 7th. And we have Clutch. Tier 3 Clutch. So if he gets put in a jam, he's your guy, as that heater misses high on the first one. Ball 1. Heater up and away, line to right field, base hit for Burnout. Nice job, Burn. His first hit of the day. He's 1 for 3. Inning continues for McFreddy, who homered his last at bat. 1 for 2 with a solo shot. Ball down, strike at the knees. 0-1. Ball down, chase, chopper to third. McLay charges, bare hands, noodle arm activated, but it doesn't matter as McFreddy doesn't run well. To the 6th, it's 4-1. Prouse, Bungalow, and Graham coming up. There's Prouse, he's 0 for 1 today. Slider down and away in the first pitch out of the zone. Ball 1. Pitch number 70 coming here from Connor. Heater outside, 2-0. Work ball inside, 3-0. Fair ball at the knees. Strike called, 3-1. Change it down and away. Chased it, full count. Okay, Collector activates, heater up and away. Hit off the end of the bat, in foul territory on the left side. Underhanded going over, but he's not going to get there. Drops, count full. Slider down. Chopper on the right side of the mound. Frazier off, bare hands, flip to the first baseman, 1 down. Next up is Bungalow, 0 for 2 and locked in today still. Change up and in on the first pitch. Crack to the gap, right center field as Bungalow timed it up. She wasn't fooled by the changeup as that one hops to the fence. That will be a 1-out double. First extra base hit today for the Brown Bears outside of the home run. And that will bring up Cern Graham, 0 for 2. Heater down and away. Strike called, 0-1. Ball down and in. Fouled off late, 0-2. Collector activates. Runner goes. Slider chased out of the zone. Manning there. Has to look the runner back as she was going for third. He'll throw across the first. 2 down. Hit and run fails. And here's Sparks, 0 for 2. Pitch number 80 coming from Connor here. Change up and in. Taken high as Sign Stealer activated. 1-0. Heater away. Check strike. 1-1. Slider down and in. Inside and low. 2-1. Curveball down and away. That's a strike. 2-2. Okay, Collector activates here. Work ball down and in. Check. Can I help you, Orion? No, you're just looking. Get out of here. 9th punch out for Connor as he strands the runner at second. Bottom 6, it's 4-1. Beard, Salmon, and Manning coming up. Now, I could take Connor out here. I'm going to bring him back out to start the 7th. I want to see if he can keep it going. If he gives up a base runner, though, he is coming out. He is up near 90 pitches. Beard leading off, 1 for 2 today with a single, facing the on-fire Melendez. Heater down and in, grounded hard to second on the first pitch, but right at Sparks, 1 down. Fishman up next, locked in, 1 for 2 with a single. He's also flown out. Curveball away, floats in there for a strike, 0-1. Curveball again, same spot away, 0-2. Heater away, hitting the hole to short, base hit. Nope, cut off by Keith on the dive, but he has no play. Infield single for Fishman, he's 2 for 3. Here's Ed the Man Manning, he's 0 for 2 today. Curveball in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater in there at the knees, quickly 0-2. Heater up, hit on the ground, a short 1 hopper. Keith the second 1. Sparks the first, not in time. Fielder's choice. 2 down now, runner at first for Jennings, 0 for 2. Still locked in though. Slider from the way, hit off the end of the bat to second. Diving as Sparks up the middle to make the stop. Throw to first, not in time. Infield single for Jennings. Base 2 on, 2 down for underhanded. 1 for 2 with a single and a hit by pitch. Lined out the short last at bat. No longer locked in. Curveball inside, misses, ball 1. Heater middle in, fouled it back, late on the swing, 1-1. Chased it up and away on the heater, damn it. Pop behind third, and there's McLay. That ends the inning. To the 7th, 4-1 still the score. Mayo, McLay, and Tang coming up. Frazier coming back out to start the inning. 1 hit and he's done. Or 1 base runner of any kind, really. Here's Mayo, 1 for 1 solo homer and a walk. Curveball down and away on the first pitch. Just outside, no call. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Blew it by her, 1-1. Slider down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Change it down and away. Grounder to third, right on Ed. He'll make the play. 1 down. Next up, McLay, 0 for 2. Heater up and away on the first pitch. Popped up foul behind the plate. Oliver hoping it stays in play for him. It will. 2 down. Next up, Giovanni Tang. He's 0 for 2. Pitch number 90 from Frazier. Forkball down on the way low. Ball 1. Slider up and in. That's a strike. 1-1. Ball down and in. Whiffed on it low. 1-2. Frazier on fire. Heater up and away. Grounded hard to second. Right at Salmon. Fishman makes the play. 1-2-3, 7th inning for Frazier. He is now done today. He's not coming back out. Great pitching, Connor. Bottom 7. It's 4-1. Cross, Worrymore, and Oliver coming up. Here's Cross, 1 for 3, 2-run homer earlier. Slider down and away from Melendez, out of the zone. Ball 1. Cross still on, locked in. Heater middle in, line hard to short, under the diving glove of Todd Keith into left center. It's a base hit as he tried to smother it and failed. Leadoff single there for Cross. Here's Worrymore, 1 for 3 with a solo homer. Third ball up and away, taken high. Ball 1. Good eye there. Heater away, strike called. Nice pitch. 1-1, right on the corner. Slider middle in, roped over to third baseman. Nice swing, spool. 2 on. Nobody out after back-to-back leadoff singles. Cutter's trying to put this out of reach. Here's Burnout. 1 for 3 with a single, and RBI hero activates for the first time today. All right, Burnout. Leader down in the way, grounder in the hold of second. Diving as Sparks to make a stop. He'll take the out at first on the fielder's choice. 1 down as that advanced both runners, so I'll take it. Good job, Burnout. Here's McFreddy, 1 for 3 with a solo homer today. Infield drawn in. Heater up and away, taken high from Melendez. Ball 1. Heater middle in. That's a strike. 1-1. Heater away. That's a strike. 1-2. Slider down. Fouled back. Still 1-2. Curve off the way. Hit up the middle off the end of the bat. Base hit for McFreddy. It's through the diving infielder. That 1 will score. It's 5-1 as Bungalow has a good arm. Runners at the corners. Here's Beard. 1 for 3 with a single. Melendez down to locked in Mojo. Heater up and in. Blasted by Beard to right center field on the hanger. Off the wall. Extra bases. Good diving effort out there, I guess. And right from Prouse. I don't know why he dove. He was never going to catch it. Sparks throws to third. That'll hold it. Beard to just a double as both runners score. 7-1 now the score. And here's the Fishman. 2 for 3 day. 2 singles. And that will do it for Melendez as he's down the neutral. Out of the bullpen, Gustavo Montoya. No ERA, a 1.15 whip, and 8 strikeouts. Not a bad year so far for Montoya. Does have tier 1 surrounded, but only 1 runner's on base right now, so it's not active. Curveball misses outside, ball 1. Curveball down, taken in the dirt, good block, 2-0. Heater up, oh, just missed that middle of the plate, 2-1. Slider down on the way, popped him up behind short. Keith out, called off by Bungalow. She'll put it away, 2 down. And that is going to bring up Ed the Man Manning, who's 0 for 3 today. He's yet to find the hit. Lefty-lefty matchup. Curveball down on the way, grounded hard to short on the first one. Keith on the backhand to first. That ends the inning. 3 home, though. 2 on a double by Beard, 1 on a single there by McFreddy. 7-1 to the 8th. Keith, Turnip, and Prowse coming up. Frazier done, 7 innings, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts, 2 hits, 1 home run ball. He is in line for the victory and a good quality start again for Connor. Todd Keith coming up. He's 10, so for 2 today, as we're going to go ahead and go to the bullpen. Harrison and Collins were used last game, so they're out. Most rested one is Rums, but it's not really a big save situation, so we're going to hand it off to Luther Butters here as he'll take over. Butters, no record, 270 ERA, 090 whip, 2 appearances, 1 earned run, 3 1/3 innings, 2 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 1 hit batsman, batting average against 182. First pitch heater up and into Keith. High, ball 1. Change it down and away, low, 2-0. Heater middle away, that's a strike, 2-1. Slider middle in, check strike, 2-2. Change it down and away. Pulled foul off the plate, 0-2. Heater up and in. Turned on, skied down the left field line into the corner. Underhanded, watches it hook foul. He gives chase. Lays out, but it's out of his reach anyway, 0-2. Or 2-2. Slider up and away. Fouled off, still 2-2. Slider down. Fouled off, still 2-2. Good battle here. 9th pitch of the at-bat coming here from Butters. Blew it by him, doors. First punch out for Butters. Turnip up next, 0-2, intense. Heater up and in, inside, ball 1. Change it down and away, outside, 2-0. Heater at the knees. Grounder to short, 1 hopper. Salmon there. Makes the play, 2 down. Next up is Brantley Prowse, 0-2 today with first pitch Slayer. Slider down, in the dirt, 1-0. Change up away. Grounder to second. Salmon over, backhands, throw to first. 1-2-3 inning for Butters here in the 8th. Bottom 8, still 7-1. Jennings underhanded and cross coming up. We'll try to see if we can add on. Here's Jennings, 1-for-3 with a single locked in today. Heater away, ball 1. Heater away again, high, 2-0. Popped up the slider away. We chased it. That should have been taken, ball 3. Popped out behind short. Keith puts it away, 1 down. Next up, underhanded, 1-for-3 with a single and a hit by pitch as he bats right-handed for the first time today, the switch hitter. Slider inside, ball 1. Curveball down and away, hit up the middle under the glove of Montoya. Base hit there for underhanded. 2-for-4 day for Chopper. He's on 1 down for Cross. Single last at bat. He's also with a 2-run homer. Heater up, blasted by Cross to center, hit pretty well, but he just missed it. Therefore, it is Bungalow at the warning track, 2 down. Showing off that strength again, Hezekiah. 2 down for Worry Less. Contact versus lefty active first time today. So single last at bat. He's also hit a solo homer, 2-for-4 day. Curveball up and in, taken high, ball 1 off the plate. Montoya locked in here. Curveball top of the zone. We missed that. Missed the barrel, and that is a soft liner to short to end the inning. 7-1 to the 9th. Bungalow, Graham, and Sparks coming up. Bungalow 1-for-3 with a double, leading off here against Butters. He's looking for the 2nd inning here, trying to go for the 2-inning hold. Heater away, outside, ball 1 because it's not a save. It's a 6-run gap, not a 3. Change up, line to right center. Worrymore over. Makes the catch, 1 down. Graham up next. He's 0-for-3 today. Slider up and away. Just high. Ball 1. A little outside as well. Four-seamer at the knees. That's lined to left. Underhanded in. We'll watch it drop in front of him for a base hit. First hit off of Butters. Here's Sparks 0-for-3 as well. Struck out looking last at bat. Change it down and in. Sign still was active, but he takes it for a strike at the knees. 0-1. Forces down and away. Line at the middle. That's another base hit. Back-to-back singles here. Brown Bears in business. 2 on, 1 down. For the cleanup hitter, it is Mayo, who has homered today and also walked 1-for-2. She had a solo homer earlier, and that's the only run so far for the Brown Bears. Four-seamer up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Good start, Luther. Change of middle in. Thankfully off the plate. 1-1. Slider down and away. Chased it. 1-2. Heater up and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Change it down and in. Whiffed on it. Holster the sword. Second punch out for Butters. 2 down. Last chance is McLay. 0 for 3. Heater away. Outside. Ball 1. Slider up and in. That's a strike. 1-1. Change it down and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Four-seamer down and in. Grounder to short. Beard over to his left. Cuts it off. Throw across the first. In time to end the game. Nice pitching, Luther. That's a 2-inning hold. Cutters win 7-1 the final. And that is a good revenge win against the Brown Bears, who blew us out last season on opening day. It was really bad. Literally, it's the first episode of the series if you want to go watch it and see what it was. Yep. That's all we needed. Love to see it. 2 wins in a row now for the Cutters. Only run for their offense was the home run by Mayo. They only managed to get 4 total hits. And for us, we had a solo homer from Worrymore. He went back-to-back with Cross, who had a 2-run homer. Harsh McFreddy hit a 2-run homer, and then Beard had a McFreddy had a solo homer and then an RBI single. Then Beard had a 2-run double. Only person who didn't get a hit for us today was the Man Manning. Pitching lines, Frazier 7 quality innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, a walk, 9 strikeouts, and 1 homer. He improves to 2-1 as he gets the win on the quality start. Benjamin 4 2/3, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 homers, a strikeout. He falls to 0-2. Melendez inning and 2/3, giving up 7 hits and 3 earned runs, and then Montoya inning and 2/3, giving up 1 hit. Butters 2 innings in relief for Frazier to get the hold, 2 hits, no runs, 2 strikeouts. Player of the game, Connor Frazier for his pitching, followed by McFreddy for his 2 RBI day, and then Cross with his 2-run homer. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take it. Good wins, good wins. Or good win, I should say. We're not playing another game today. Now we get to sim up to the next matchup that seems the most intriguing for us to play. First thing, though, player development, of course. Need to choose one player to be the cover athlete for Champs Weekly. Who's going to be McFreddy or Harrison? McFreddy did hit a home run today. It'll be him. Max out his loyalty there. Looking around the league, no roster moves, but a whole bunch of stuff to buy. I love it. Let's go ahead and do that now, actually. So, power and speed for Salmon. Ideally would be contact, but it's a good upgrade. Hokey, velocity, and junk. Chance to lose consistent for Ellison. I might be okay risking this. It's not really guaranteed, though. Ed, base rounder, that'd be an interesting trade for him. And extra power would make him a better batter. Beard, not giving you choker. And Tandy Deep, chance to be a utility player, eh? Okay. All right, well, let's start with Tandy. 1 speed to 67, 1 arm to 42. Bonus 3 speed, he's not going to get it. Going to try and be a utility player, not going to get that either, but hey, you got a puppy at least, so. Ed up next, going for the base rounder trade as he goes to weightlifting. Plus 3 power to 25, going for bonus 5 power, he's not going to get it. Looking for base rounder, he is not going to get it either, but that's alright, it'll max out his loyalty. Let's see, Jude Hokey, 1 velo to 92, 1 junk to 62, bonus 3 velocity, he's going to get that, so he's up to 95. Already more elite in that heat category there. So you got another bullpen session in. Then Fishman going to the zoo. Maybe to look at the fish. 2 plus 2 power on 1 speed. He does not get the bonus 1 power, so up to 82 power and 59 speed, and he is now maxed out in loyalty as well. Ellison, I'm going to hold off on doing. I don't think it's... If this was composed, I wouldn't be more willing to risk it, but it's consistent. It's not great, but it's not a bad trade either, you know? I'm okay with risking it, but I want to wait one more... I kind of want to wait one more game. Yeah. All right, let's sim up to the next one here. Clerics beat the Grims 7-5 in a battle with division lead playoff caliber teams right now. Whispers rally in the 11th to beat the front runners 7-6. Good win for them. Razzles beat the Gobblers 4-2. Bowman taking on the last place Hares, and the Bowman win 3-2 as the Hares seem to have fallen off hard this year. Buzzwinds taking on the Spinners. Spinners rally and win 9-5. Create some separation there. Colossus beat the Grimcats for us. That gives us a half-game division lead. Clerics beat the Cockatoos 6-1. Grimm's taking on the Ridgebacks here. Grimm's win 7-1. Pythons beat the Ancients 4-2, and Felines rally to beat the Gobblers 8-7. So we're right now in sole possession of first place, but we still have to play a game. Here's the Whispers up next. They're 2-8. We're definitely simming this game. They are not a very good team. From Runners also are not a good team this year either. Same with the Ancients. Or the Razzles are interesting. They might be. We might be playing that one next. I know definitely at the very least we are playing the Colossus because they're pretty good. Grimms are also really good, and I want to give them some revenge for knocking us out of the playoffs last year. And also they are the defending champs, so it makes sense to play against them. All right, so yeah, we're going to sim this game with Presidente on the mound, 1-1 with a 2.61 ERA, 1.35 WHIP, and on the mound for the 2-8 Whispers, Jasmine Shaw, 0-2 with a 7.45 ERA and a 1.14 WHIP. Lineup set. Let's jump into it and have some fun. Everyone's fully healed up from their injuries and rest. Let's go. We do win with 2 runs in the 9th. Worrymore and Reliable both drive a run in as we win 7-4. Nice win. Let's give this to Ho. We need his loyalty to come up. Jumped in sports equipment, complimentary eye black sticks, burnout. He needs to get the loyalty up. Alrighty, nice win, nice win. Looking around the league, we do chance to get high pitch here for Chopper, and he can always use extra fielding. I like that. Parker Doyle to the Bowman, who'll replace Ash Donkey on their bench. Rally starter for Worrymore. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Worrymore plus 5 power. He's now maxed out in that category and is an A-. Nice. Botch Ponce to the Whispers, replacing Slide Costa. There's the Whispers are cutting some cap. They're not a very good team this year. Gribbs signed Uriel Yellow as they upgrade their bench slot slightly while also saving some money at the same time. Presidente plus 7 speed. He's a pitcher. That doesn't matter. Chance to lose K Collector. That's dumb. Okay. Sim up to it here. Buzzwings lose to the Brown Bears as they get rallied in the 9th, 4-3. Grimm's taking on the Undead. They win a pitcher's duel, 3-1. Good win there. Bowman taking on the Felines here, and the Bowman win again as they blow them out late with a triple, 7-2 by the new man they added, Parker Doyle. All right, what do we got here? All right, we like that one. We love this one. I'm still not sold on buying this, honestly, but I wouldn't mind it. That's dumb. I'm not taking away K Collector. That's dumb, and that is dumb as well. So these 3 I'm ignoring. So we're doing underhanded for sure. Plus 3 fielding to 39. Bonus 3 fielding. Not going to get it, unfortunately. Going for high pitch, 15% chance. He got it. Let's go, Chopper. That's his second trait. And then Worrymore looking for rally starter. 2 contact to 79. Bonus 5. He's going to get that up to 84 now. What a roll. Going for our rally starter. Didn't get it. Damn it. That's okay. Yeah, he's still an A- though. And you know what? Let's go for it. Let's risk consistent. Consistent's not that great of a trade. So 1 velo to 70, 1 junk to 46, down in accuracy to 60. Bonus 2 velo. She's not going to get it. Going for 4 junk here for Ellison. Not going to get it either, which is fine. And she will not lose consistent. Good. I was okay with that if he did lose it. Not bad. Okay. So next matchup against the last place front runners, our division rival, who are 3-8. Not a great matchup. We're going to sim this one as well. Lineup is set there, as it looks like we're going to have Oliver go to the bench. He's not hitting well. Shocking. It's a burnout. Let's see how it goes. On the mound for them, Orbit Holloway, 0-1 with a 3.72 ERA and 1.45 WHIP. And for us, it's Malaya Ellison, 1-0 with a 3.86 ERA and a 1.11 WHIP. Here we go. Good rally back. We win 7-4. There you go, guys. That's 4 wins in a row now. We're 8-4. We're starting to get hot. Choose one player to be the cover athlete for Champs Weekly. Both of them need their loyalty to come up. Burnout is worth more money, so let's put him in there with the loyalties. Maybe that'll get him out of his slump here if we keep giving him this the loyalty boost. You're invited to a murder mystery party. Who do you bring as your +1? Harrison does need his loyalty up. I like Jennings more. All right, looking around the league. Ooh, chance to get Distractor. Oh, get in. Rally Stopper. Ooh, that would be... If Butters gets Rally Stopper, oh, shit. Oh, shit, I would have to stop shitting on him so hard. That would be amazing. All right, Kaylee Bradley released by the Hares, as they are not a good team this year, it looks like, as they go and bring in a bench player, Chris Mays. Butters gets +15 power. You want me to pinch hit with you, don't you, Butters? He's up at 56 for a pitcher. My God. That's a downgrade for Ho. I don't like that. Underhanded, +6 arm. Nice. Wish it was fielding. Oh, Cake. Oh, no, that's loose. Cake Collector. Bad. Avoid. All right, let's see. Player development. What do we got? Rally Stopper. This is a big one. If Butters lands this, oh, my God. 3 junk to 69. Nice. Down 2 velo to 31. Does not get the bonus 4 junk, of course. Got to stay at 69. Rally Stopper. He didn't get it, and that's the highest % chance you can get it for, too. 25. Unlucky, Luther, but you're still getting better. Not losing K Collector. Going for Distractor for Jennings. Ooh, that would be really good if we get him on base. 1 speed to 61. 1 fielding to 78. 1 arm to 75. Bonus 3 speed. No dice. Bonus 3 fielding. We got that one. Put him up to 81 now. And Distractor. Got it. Let's go, Nico. All right. Oh, he's going to be absolutely devastating on the base paths. Not doing that for Frazier. Not doing that for Bulgar. Ho. 2 power to 61. 2 speed to 50. The chance at the extra power and speed is nice, but I don't want to take away his backup position. Especially since I've already given him 2 negative traits and rolls. My luck, I'm going to make him lose his backup position as well. But you know what? I am a gambling man. 2 power to 61, 2 speed to 50, bonus 4 power. Got it. Let's go up to 65. Bonus 4 speed. No dice. That's okay. He's a catcher. Going to keep that first base? Yes, we are. All right. A gamble paid off for once. And that maxes out Ho's loyalty as well. Excellent. And we'll save the other 3. All right, let's sim up to the next one here. Keep it rolling. Colothus. Oh, they are going to blow out the Hares. 13-0. Oh, my God. We're definitely playing them this year. That's for sure. Grimcats and Clerics. Clerics rally wins 6-5. That'd be a good matchup if we play them again. Gobblers and Brown Bears. Gobblers win 4-3. Whispers beat the Ridgebacks 7-3. Then Razzles taking on the Cockatoos here. Razzles are going to win 6-2 as they get back to 500. Spinners and Pythons. Pythons win 6-5 in a back and forth match. Gobblers and Undead. Undead win late with a home run from Yang 4-2. They're 7-5 now. So next up is the Ancients. They're 3-8 again. Not a great matchup, so we'll send this one as well. Hokey going to be on the mound in that one as we set the lineup real quick as Ho's going to the bench. He's tense. Hokey on the mound, 2-1, 5.09 ERA, 1.42 whip. And on the mound for the Ancients, it is Ellis Leach, 0-2 with a 5.19 ERA and a 1.27 whip. Let's see how this goes. Come on, guys. Give up a homer to tie it, but we win 5-2. That is 5 wins in a row now, as we are 9-4. We're 3-0 in the sim. And very quickly making separation here atop the division. He just farted in the locker room. It smells weapons grade. Oh, I like both of these guys. Why? Jude just pitched too. Spool. I like Jude more. I'm sorry. He was around longer in the Buzzard series. Someone has to give it their parking space. Easy. Tandy deep. Come on. I mean, compared to Butters, Butters has been playing well. Alrighty. Ancients signed starter Drew Sicily as they cut some cap there with Ellis Leach in their rotation. We just beat them. Harsh McFreddy, +4 fielding up to 52. Salmon now knows how to play shortstop. Thank God. He has a backup position. Way to go, Cole. First pitch prayer. That's dumb. Magic hands would be nice for Ed, though, at third, especially with his low fielding. Player development. Okay, so definitely this one for Cross. 2 contact to 71. 2 fielding to 33. Bonus 2 contact. No dice. Going for the bonus 4 fielding. Please give it to me. Thank you. We needed that desperately. He's up to 37 now. No, Ed, you're up next. 1 speed to 70. Nice. 1 fielding to 40. 1 arm to 50. Bonus 3 speed. No dice. That's fine. He's already pretty fast. 3 fielding, please. Damn it. That would have been nice. Going for magic hands. Nah, didn't get it. That would have been awesome to grab for him, though. Nope. First pitch prayer is not enticing enough. The fielding would be nice on Harsh. He already has a good enough arm, but giving him first pitch prayer is just... No, that's just stupid, especially since most often he's the DH. Yeah, no. Hittings is one good thing. That and his arm. Let's save that. Sim up to the next one here. Bowman blow out the Whispers, 11-0. Spinners beat the Grims, 6-1. Nice pitch game from the Spinners. Clerics rally with a late homer, 3-2 over the last place front runners. Felines beat the Grim Cats 5-1, giving us a little bit more separation as we've gained 3 games on them here in the sim. Brown Bears rally to beat the Ridgebacks 6-5. Razzles blow out the Pythons 20-7. Oh my God. Buzzwings lose to the Undead 4-2. Cockatoos lose to the Hares 6-4. Bowman and Colossus. Bowman win 2-1 in the battle of division leaders. Nice pitchers duel there. And the Ancients are going to beat the Grim Cats 12-2 as we are now 3.5 games out in front. Pythons win against the Frontrunners 3-1. And final game of the sim, Clerics win a 1-0 pitchers duel as they improve to 12-2. Holy shit, the Bowman and Clerics are dominating this year. Oh my God, we still have to play the Bowman and the we still have to play the Bowman and the Grims over there. Right now, the number 1 and the number 3 seeds. We've already played the Brown Bears, and I think we played the Clerics already this season, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we played them. It was in one of our sim games that we didn't play. We lost. Oh, this is getting good now. Okay. Playing the Razzles next. They're 7-6. Not overly enticing. We're in at 9-4. We're all hot right now. Colossus are up next, and we just watched Frazier pitch today. I think we definitely want to sim this and play the Colossus game. We're definitely going to play the Grims game because they're also a really good team this year, so these two are yeses. Pythons, they're not playing hot right now. We'll see. Buzzwings are iffy. Grimcats right now are in second, but other than that, there's not much reason to play them. Ridgebacks suck. Gobblers are decent. They're not great. Frontrunners suck. Hares suck. And the Bowmen are really good. So there's only a handful of games left we're going to be playing this year, folks. But for this purpose, we are definitely simming this last game here. I did player development already, so we're good there. Okay, let's set the lineup here. There we go. Alrighty, leading off, not leading off, oh my God, on the mound for us will be Connor Frazier, 2-1 with a 1.66 ERA and an 0.55 whip, having a fantastic season. And on the mound for the Razzles, it is Nuevo Mata. Lefty workhorse, 2-1 with a 4.32 ERA and a 1.98 whip. Okay. See if we can keep this win streak alive. We've won 5 in a row here. We do lose a tight one, 3-0. So good job by the Razzles. They're now moving into second place, so they're looking pretty good this year. But it was a tight loss, so I'll take that. That does end our winning streak at 5, but we are 3-1 in the sim, so we're 9-5 right now. Butters or McFreddy? Butters. McFreddy's more valuable. Alrighty, looking around the league. Oh, good one for Tandy. I like it. Rake Vadamakia to the Spinners, replacing Maya Peters in the rotation. That's a good upgrade. That's it. Okay. A couple more decent upgrades to buy here for Underhanded and Presidente as well. So let's do that first. Chopper, you're up first. 1 power to 86, 1 speed to 69. Nice. 1 fielding to 40. Bonus 2 power? Nope. Bonus 2 speed? Also no. That's fine. Tandy up next. 1 speed to 68, 1 arm to 43. Bonus 3 speed. Not going to get it. Understandable. Improving from outfield to first base and outfield? Nope. Still outfield. That's fine though. Loyalty goes back up a bit for Tandy. And last one, Presidente here. 1 accuracy to 42, 2 velo to 72, bonus 3 accuracy. Will not get it, but that's fine. All right, and he's actually starting next game, so that's good. These 3 were skipping. All right, let's sim up to it, and then we will set the lineup call today. Gobblers beat the Ridgebacks 7-4. Hares blow out the Whispers 12-4. Grims and Cockatoos here. Grims are going to win big for 14-6. Felines taking on the Pythons. Felines are going to hold on and win 8-7 as they almost blew it. Yeah, Pythons are not looking this great as well. Neither are the Buzzwings. Whispers win 9-7. Hares taking on the Ancients. Battle of last place teams. Hares win 6-3. Or not quite. The Ridgebacks exist. I forgot about them. Spinners then beat the Gobblers 5-1. Okay. Right, so next episode we are taking on the second place Colossus. They're 9-4. They are a half game behind the Spinners who just won. They're now 10-4. We're 9-5, so this is a pretty even matchup. We're in first place in our division. Our division is much weaker than theirs this year, and the Colossus are in second place. Colossus were the number 1 seed last year. They went all the way to the finals, and they lost to the eventual champion Grims. So this is a really good team, so I really want to play this matchup. Presidente on the mound for us, 1-1, 2.30 ERA and a 1.09 WHIP, and on the mound for them will be Patrick Rivers, 1-1 with a 6.17 ERA and a 1.63 WHIP. No traits on Mr. Rivers. Lineup set looks like Wade and Reliable are both a little tense, and Oliver's playing a bit tired, but he is DHing, so that should give him a rest day technically because he's not catching. McFreddy on the bench, Ed's on the bench, as well as Salmon. And Wade is starting. He has Ace Exterminator. I'm willing to let that slide. Reliable, he's just one of our best hitters. We got to let him play. We haven't played with him in a while because he's been hurt, so got to get him out of the slump. All right, but that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. Big win today against the Brown Bears in the game we played. We won 7-1. We then simmed the next 4 games on the schedule because they were playing bottom feeder teams, basically. We beat the Whispers in a pitcher's duel 3-1. We then beat the Front Runners 7-4 in our own division, and then we beat the last place Ancients 5-2. That extended our winning streak at the time to 5 games. And then we lost the last game in the Sim to the Razzles 3-0, who are hot right now. They have improved to a winning record and are now in second place as they pass the Brown Bears, both teams being tied at 8-6 with run differential favoring the Razzles. So now we are coming in next episode taking on the Colossus, and maybe we might also take on the Grims as well. Depends on how I feel. That could be a doubleheader. It could also just be a one game kind of thing. We're definitely looking ahead on the schedule, be simming against the Pythons, Buzzwings. They both suck. Then it'd be taking on the Grim Cats, who are second in our division. They're really our only competition this year. If we keep playing as hot as we are, we could lock up the division by that game, honestly, with how well we're playing right now and how badly the rest of our division is playing. Ridgebacks suck. They're in last place. Gobblers not doing well. They have a losing record. Front Runners have a losing record. So do the Hares. Literally the only game after the Grim Cats game to play would be the Bowman. So there's maybe 4 games left to play in this regular season, guys. But that is for another time. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout out to Diggs for tuning in and chatting with me during the stream. Appreciate it as always, buddy. And to everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.